Hello,
Hi.
and welcome to episode 208 of Come Get Your Podcast. I am your host, Dustin.
And I'm Chris.
No Adam for you today. He is on call at work, and it's my fault that we are recording at a different time. This is purely on me.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Nope.
You know, but
too much golf and taking up too many Saturdays.
As I said to you,
I wear this one. As
I said to you before the recording, it's like, oh man, it's kind of a bummer because we always have these like times set out ahead of time, right up when we're gonna record, and then you're like, oh, I'm going golfing, and I'm like, I can't be that upset because like I get it. Because there's not that much like time left in the golf season. I believe. Am I not wrong? Am I right about that?
No, you're right. You're
okay.
right. As it gets colder, it's eventually we're gonna run out of time here.
So, I get it. You know, it just it sucks when 1/3 of our group is still on call. Thankfully, that's not. It's going away soon.
Soon.
Not soon enough. So. Pour one out for your boy. He's not dead. He's just not in this episode.
Right. He's stuck in purgatory while being on call.
Yeah.
He's just kind of always in a waiting pattern, unfortunately. And really what he does, they call him way too much.
I concur.
So it's a legit when like he's on call, it's like it's a guarantee he's gonna get many calls.
Oh man.
And that just sucks.
I've never seen somebody be on call as much as this guy. This poor man.
I don't even know if you could consider it on call.
I feel like
you're just working.
Yeah, I feel like he deserves way more from this company.
I agree.
I know. I got an email when I was at my parents' house today. It's like some client was like, "I'm having an issue with this." And I was like, "Sorry, like
that sucks."
I'll call our support team.
yeah. We have a support team. They'll help you. I'm watching bad Chicago Bears football right now.
I'm in a transitional period at work where like I'm coming away from like somebody who had to be doing like everything to being like letting other people take control of stuff, and it feels good at times, but I also have that like anxiety in me is like, oh man, they're gonna get rid of me.
Wait,
I'm not showing my value anymore.
Amen. As somebody who got outsourced, I understand that anxiety. I don't think that's gonna happen to you though.
No, I can't. I don't think my job could be outsourced. Knock on wood.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, at least for me, I mean, I should be past any of my, if there's any sort of golf related absences, that's going to be purely because of my dumb scheduling. But yeah, like this weekend, I guess it would be yesterday at this point. Typically we record on Saturday, morning.
It's Sunday night right now, by the way.
It is Sunday night. Yeah, because I was in a play day. So it was a fundraiser, for somebody who had passed away from breast cancer, so it was good for a good cause. And I did for sure agree to being in it months ago without actually checking if it was a recording weekend or not. So it's still on me. It's still on me.
It's just like the haircut stuff all over again. It's like, you getting a haircut? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you not check a calendar? What's happening here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why now, like, at least, it used to be an issue too. Now I try to schedule those out, 2 in advance and on off Saturdays, right? So, barring any sort of issues.
But you know what?
Shouldn't run into that.
Life happens, and we should be flexible for things that come up in our lives, right?
Hey, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I
man.
do appreciate
like I
you.
said, it's just like, it's a bummer, but it's not like I'm going to be like, I can't be that upset about it in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny. I remember telling Jeff, I was like, hey, Jeff, we're not recording until Sunday night. He goes, oh, what's going on? I'm like, this schmuck's got to go golfing again.
Yep. Because I still remember that morning you messaged me and it was like, hey, Jeff and I are going to night rain. And all I did was respond with a picture of a golf. Like I took a picture of me being out on a golf course, and you're like, I called it.
Hey, you gotta throw up the invite, and just in case. And
I appreciate it, man. I do.
Even on Friday when we played, I was like, how's work, Dustin? You're like, well, I went golfing. It's like, I was like, but what?
Yep.
I was like, we're not having it. We need an intervention at this point. Like,
and in my defense, it was a work golf play day that day, right? So what was cool is I did get to meet some people that I am still kind of the new guy at work, right? I've been there a month and a half now. So that gave me an opportunity to meet some people that I don't normally get to talk to in an environment that's like way more laid back. Right? Yeah. People tend to it's not like people have their guard up, but like it's work, right? Like, so you kind of get the kind of conversations you're going to have as to where, people get a few beers in them and they're out on a golf course. they're liable to open up a bit more.
Hey man, well, you know what? Loose lips sink ships. Okay. So just be careful.
What happens out there stays out there.
That's Vegas on the golf course. All right.
Exactly. But no, I mean, I should be past that. No more of those. If I get asked to golf on a recording Saturday, I'm just going to tell them no, I can't.
Or just say after. Yeah, know, if you're like 1:00, if we're able to push it earlier, like what, I'm fine with that. I'm flexible.
Which it shouldn't surprise you. I've done that a few times this year where I was like, we want to go golfing on Saturday. I was like, I got to do it after recording. I can't. I'm recording, guys. So, push it out a little bit. Yeah. We'll go in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I even contemplated recording at 7 a.m. I was like, that's it.
I was like, I could do it early, if you want to. I will be up.
I slept till 9 that day, so.
Damn.
Well, I took this anxiety medicine on Friday night.
Okay.
I felt like I was gonna have a problem sleeping, so I was like, I took it, and it knocks me out, and then I'm just like a zombie for the first couple hours in the morning. So.
It just makes you tired.
It's kind of like. It's kind of like if you ever woken up the next day after taking like NyQuil.
Oh, sure.
Where you got that groggy and you're just like, you just feel like all heavy and
like you feel like you're awake, but you're still waking up for
it's
an extended period of time.
I feel like I go back to sleep for a few hours, but
sleep till noon.
I still don't know when to take that medicine. I took it at 7. And I'm like, I think I have to take that at 6 if I want to have it kick in at a certain time and be out of my system by the time I wake up.
Did it start making you get tired early at night?
It makes me tired earlier than I normally would be. So, but even this one tiny little ass pill, it just knocks me out after a few hours.
But it doesn't it doesn't make you groggy within an hour.
No,
right? It takes a bit.
It takes some time.
It's that timing down.
It's a good medicine. I have a lot of them, but it's a good medicine that I was prescribed. That is just my psychiatrist was like, if you just feel that your brain won't stop. I'm like, hey, okay, yeah, you're talking my language now.
Yeah, you understand me, man. I feel this. Thank you,
dude. I said at work the other day, in a joking manner, and I was just like, that's my secret. I'm always full of worries, and somebody just responded, well, that's pretty sad. I'm like. You're telling me,
tell me about it. Yeah. Try living with it, man.
Man, let's switch places.
Yeah. It's like, have you ever been so worried that you just, it's like you've ever been so worried that that you're going to have trouble falling asleep, which makes you worry about the lack of sleep you're going to get, which causes you to get less sleep. It's a vicious cycle, and sucks.
Have you ever had so much anxiety that even going someplace that you're super familiar with, aka your parents' house, you still get anxiety about going?
Yeah,
it sucks, dude.
Dude, hey man, you and I have had some real conversations about it. And I'll just put it out here, just for everybody. I mean, I'm not ashamed. I think I've been honest about being having some anxiety, right? I just do. Like we do this like onesie like bar crawl every year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in a school bus amongst nothing but friends, right? People I know having a good time. And multiple times now, as the doors on the bus close, I get this overwhelming anxious feeling like I want nothing more than to get up and get off of that bus.
Yeah, I feel you.
Everything in my body is telling, like, and I have to, like, legitimately have to, like, concentrate and, like, just breathe through it. Like, I don't know what it's like. I've been on many school buses before. I've never been in an accident on a school bus. I'm surrounded by friends. We're having a blast. And for some reason, I
can't
just
explain it, man.
Desperately want to get off that bus. I want nothing more than to just
like,
go home. And it's wild.
Apparently, this is the mental health episode of Come Get Pockets, which is fine.
Welcome.
I'm all.
Welcome.
This is my existence. The past few months has been this fighting of my own inner demons, and it's kind of like even like our friend group has the summer beer Olympics or whatever, right?
Yeah. Like Boozapalooza.
I would love to be able to go to one of those. And I know I'm welcomed to that. I can't bring myself to go there. You know, it's just like this monster is just like on my back. And it's just like, oh my God, dude. That's why I'm like, I'm seeing a psychiatrist. I'm back in therapy. I'm taking different medications. I'm trying new things. And it's just like, I'm trying to get better because like, I want to enjoy my life. I want to have that same fun that my peers and my friends have and stuff like that. You know, I don't want to live in like this like jail cell essentially that I've said like, I don't know who put me in this jail cell, but I'm trying to get out of it, you know?
Sure.
You know, I got to solid snake my way out of this shit, you know, but there are good days and there are bad days. Thankfully, there's more good days than bad days.
That's good.
Bad days are
that's good.
Pretty fucking bad, though. That's the thing that sucks. But we're working on it. You know, like my therapist said, you are actively trying to fix the situation. Exactly. So
you're fighting it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That's right, man.
Never give up.
Hey, like
never surrender.
That's Tim Allen. Alan Rickman. Let's go. Like, I need to watch that again. We're trying to convince my nephew to watch the movie Big today.
Really?
Yeah, because
like with Tom Hanks.
With Tom Hanks. Oh yeah. Because what did we? I forget what was said. One of my parents had quoted part of the movie, and my nephew's like, "Huh?" And it's like, "Big," you know. And then we kind of explained the plot, and I was like, "Dude, you would love that movie."
Yeah,
I loved that movie as a kid. I it was my jam. Like, what? I want to be an adult. You fucking idiot kid. The fuck you don't.
Don't. Yeah. What is that? Billy Madison?
Yeah.
I can't wait to grow up. Don't you ever say that.
Just say that.
Don't say that. I wanted one of those big pianos.
Exas, dude, man.
You know what I mean? I wanted to jump around.
I wanted to work at a toy store. Toy company.
Yeah.
There's somebody that just plays with toys? That sounds awesome.
Didn't he have a trampoline in his apartment?
Yes. Yeah.
I wanted one of those.
He made me scared of New York because when he first got to New York, it was just like he was sleeping at that sleazy ass hotel, and it's like I never want to. I'll never want to go there.
Half of our listeners have never even heard of Big.
What I mean, y'all gotta watch the movie Big with Tom Hanks from the '80s, classic.
That's how old we are now. People just don't.
Hey man,
they have no idea. They have no idea.
One of our cohorts that isn't here just recently had a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 1 week ago today, I believe.
Yeah.
Welcome to the old club.
Welcome, you old man. Time comes for us all.
I had a burp.
You had mentioned Solid Snake earlier.
Oh, buddy. Solid Snake.
Man.
Yes, sir. What do you want to talk about?
I have been playing
Yeah?
Metal Gear Solid Delta, my boy. First time ever. I think we talked about it before. I've never played this game before. Like, I've seen little bits here and there, but I'd never actually sat down and played it. And I am having an absolute blast.
I mean, once you get through that 30 minutes of cutscenes in the beginning, like
that was a bit.
I mean, as somebody, like, I think we talked about this at one point. I love U.S. history, like, especially from like World War II until like the Cold War era. Like, it's such an interesting time that we're probably going to be back in soon. But anyway,
coming straight to your front step.
And it's just crazy how, like, obviously it's a work of fiction, so it's like it's not like they have to give that like warning that's like, hey, any coincidences? Hey, this is a made up story, whatever it says.
Yeah,
but it's just like, how much of that shit was really going on in the behind the scenes that they don't tell you about, like spying and all that shit. So
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
So yeah, how's your adventure with Naked Snake?
Oh, dude, it's fun. I mean, I'm still, obviously, there's certain things I'm learning about the game, which I'm sure, right, that like being that it's my first playthrough, that like I just don't. There's certain things I probably don't understand or I didn't know, and then I'll find out, and then it's like, oh, the next time I play, now I know to do that or not do this. So like, I'm just going to openly talk about it, just because this game.
It's a 1-for-1 remake, basically.
It is. So like, I'm not spoiling anything brand new. Like, I feel like a game that's this old, I should be, I can just say exactly what I've been doing.
Hey, spoiler warning, you guys.
Sure. Spoilers. If you've never played it, never seen it, and you want to experience it fresh, I'm going to openly talk about names and things I'm doing. Currently, the farthest I've gotten, I believe I just got past the Fury. The Fury. That was a hard fight, man.
Yeah, that one took me a couple times.
That one was the one that I like ran into. Like, they've all been interesting.
Yeah, how's like the end fight, though?
Dude, so the sniper. I keep forgetting about like the sonar, the night vision, like the infrared, all of that stuff. Like, I keep forgetting, even though like I have full batteries. I never use them. I always have the compass up. So I was looking for the damn glint from the scope, and that's how I was trying to find him. I got him down to about half health, and I don't know if you can do this without this happening, but I was sneaking around, and the old son of a bitch sneaked up on me and got me.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that was going to happen. I was like, I'm hunting this dude. Then all of a sudden, he's talking behind me. I was like, you got to be kidding me. This old man just snuck up on me. So then I had to run back through and face off with him again.
So now that you're past all the Cobras, let me tell you that you could have fought them and beat them with the tranquilizer gun and gotten an extra reward for not killing them, quote unquote.
Yep. So when I went to dinner last week with Clark, he had kind of told me, because I was telling him exactly where I was in the game.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he said. He goes, you're far enough in the game now that I'll tell you, if you use the trank gun, you get extra stuff for the bosses. So I did get one, but that was just because, what's his name? Not the Fury. The Fear? Mm-hmm. Is he the guy that's jumping around on the tree branches?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a fun fight, like very Predator.
Did you find the thermal goggles before that?
I did not.
Oh, that makes that fight so easy,
dude. It wasn't necessarily terribly difficult, because like I kept a good eye on him jumping around. I started to sense like where he was going, because he didn't alternate it too much. I guess maybe it was just based off of where I was standing.
Yeah.
But I actually ran out of ammo with my gun and had to switch to my trank gun. and took him down with the trank gun. He's the only one that I've done that with because I just happened to have to do it. Because I wasn't paying attention to where like I could pick up more ammo on the ground. I was really just trying to keep my eyes on him, and I was like, I think I can take this guy out slowly, but I didn't even think about the goggles or anything, which would have made that very easy.
If I remember correctly, the fear suit that he gives you, it basically gives you like super high camouflage all the time at the rate of using a lot of stamina. So that's why he's an easier fight with the trank gun, because his stamina is being used often. Like if you fight him enough and you're not like doing well against him, he'll start like eating plants and animals and stuff to replenish his own stamina.
And he actually started to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I think he did that a couple times before I caught him doing that, and then I could stop him. Mm-hmm. I would just shoot him and he would stop. But like that did start to happen, right? Because like I was just trying to shoot him, and I was just trying to learn the fight, right? Like I was just trying to stay on him. It was like really the first time that it was like, here's a new element to this game. Yeah. You have to play differently of how you've been playing. So I stopped sneaking around and I was just openly trying to take him down, So that one was different. Obviously the end, the old sniper, once I had to run back, I did find him and take him out. Who else? I mean, Ocelot, right? I had to take out, but I didn't find that fight all that difficult.
I don't think it's meant to be, but
yeah, you're just like if I pop out too fast, he shoots you, but then it's like, okay, I just got the timing down, and then it was just.
Then you have the pain with the hornets.
The pain, that one, that was a fun little fight in that cave. Mm-hmm. I did just I just jumped in the water like when I needed to, and then I'd resurface and I'd climb up and then I'd shoot him. Yep. And I just kind of rinsed and repeated, but like I just shot him. I didn't use my trank gun because I didn't know, right? I had no idea.
I didn't want to spoil anything for you,
Yeah, no, which is okay, right? Because then I can play it again and I can do it differently and do that stuff, right? So like it's just me playing through my first time. The Fury, what was really messing me up about the Fury was I kept trying to hit circle to like dodge because we've been playing enough Night Rain that I kept putting myself on the ground, and I was like, oh my God, I'm just going to burn alive in this boss fight. But I did eventually get him. I used grenades. I just timed him coming down the path and would chuck it. And I eventually hit him with enough grenades, that I took him down, like mixed between shooting and grenades. Like, I think at that point I also had the rocket launcher because didn't I have to get the rocket launcher on my way in there?
I think you find it in the mountains somewhere.
Yeah, it's like when you run into
one of those like shacks or something.
Yeah, like at the top of the mountain, there's the helicopters like circling. I run into what's her name?
Eva,
which their conversations just crack me up because it's. Oh, let me unzip my.
Yo, Snake's horny, man.
Okay, man. Call.
Yeah, but he's horny, but he's the mission comes first.
Yeah, clearly. I don't know who I have to fight next. There is still the ghost guy.
Yeah.
Right? And then there's Big Boss. And then there's obviously...
the boss.
The boss.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Big Boss.
That's okay.
The boss. I got the ghost guy, which I don't remember what his name is.
The spirit.
Okay. Well, I should have guessed. The spirit. I got the spirit, the boss, and then big dude. But I'm assuming since he shows up. Yeah, since he shows up in 5, like I'm guessing I don't kill him. Because that's a game after this, right?
5 is 20 years after.
Oh, good
Delta.
Lord.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And what do you think about that cutscene where after you talk to Eve on top of the mountain, it cuts to him beating up a barrel?
Yeah, dude. The cutscenes absolutely crack me up. But then, yeah, he's just beating up that barrel and knocks it over. And of course, a guy falls out of it. You're like, oh my God. I thought he had brass knuckles and then they're just bullets. He just opens his fingers. I was like, oh my God.
Kuwabara.
This guy's so badass. Yeah.
How did you feel in one cutscene afterwards when it ended? It was like the group of them talking on a dock. And then as soon as the cutscene ended, all of a sudden the end's boss, like, health came up.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
So when he was just hanging out there.
Yeah.
I thought about shooting him when I saw the health.
Did you find the sniper rifle before that?
No. Because that's what made, like, I didn't honestly realize that there is a sniper rifle. Mm-hmm. I just had my gun and I like aimed and I was like, this would be stupid. Like, this feels like a trap was kind of where my head went because I didn't have like a sniper rifle.
I can't say
so
how
not doing it.
A normal weapon would do, like a pistol, but there's a place right before there. Like, you would go, you know how you went down that river and you just went straight and then you got to that dock. There's a place to the left.
Yeah.
You go first. That place has the sniper rifle in it. And technically you could kill him right there.
You just shoot it.
You just shoot him in the head.
Does that pop off a fight?
Uh-huh. It kills him.
So okay.
I can't say you could have done that with your pistol. I don't know. But
man, I should have tried.
Yeah, you would have been able to kill him, prevented a fight. You still have to do something. I think you have to like take out like an ocelot soldier group or something, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Which would make sense.
But it's just so funny.
That is hilarious. See, yeah, like I don't know that stuff. So like when I saw that, because it was the whole cutscene, and I assumed like they would just leave, and then it comes out of it, and he's just sitting there, and I was like, "Is this a boss fight? Like he's not moving, like he's just hanging out.
He's conserving his energy.
Yeah, he's just sleeping, right?" I was like, I could shoot him, but like, do I just want to shoot him? Like, I still have the water. Like, I'm like, there's water in between me and him. Like, I would have to like jump in, get up. There's no cover up there. There's like 2 boxes. So I was like, this feels like a trap. So I'm just going to sneak up there. And then by the time I got up there, he was gone.
Oh yeah.
Right?
They take him away real fast.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, all right. So then I'm assuming I'll just sneak in. But that's good to know for the next time.
Oh yeah,
because I feel like this is a game I'm going to play again, just because I knew that I was missing stuff, but like clearly there are specific, like I need to look around just a little bit more, because there's got to be things I'm missing.
Yeah, like in that building,
could change.
In that building, you went in there. If you were to explore the first floor a little bit more, you would have found the thermal goggles. And that would have made the fear fight a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like, a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet. There you are. It's like Predator. I can just see you.
Yep. I can see you at all times, man.
I'm looking for the shimmer like he is the Predator. And I'm like, which tree is he in right now? Oh my God, he's on the ground and he's running at me. That scared me the first time. Where is he? He's not upside. Oh, he's right here.
The nice part about going in, like trying to go like a no kill run, is that like the next time I play, I could just mow him down. I don't care. Like,
oh sure, because you're like,
I got it. I got my stuff from you, you know.
Yeah.
But as somebody
cool that if I have that suit, I mean,
yeah, it's pretty good.
See. I haven't looked at my inventory. I didn't know I got stuff until you and Adam have told me. So now I need to go be like, what did I get?
Assuming you picked up the box that he dropped.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, because like you have to, they drop a box like on their body, so it's not, you don't just get it automatically. So hopefully you did.
God, that would suck. That would really suck.
You just gotta do it again, you know?
Yeah, I just gotta do it again. It wasn't that difficult. Now I know what he does.
And you'll get the thermal goggles ahead of time, and
yeah, I'll actually use them.
You know what's funny? You know what I got a package in the mail today delivered. You know what? I'll give you one guess on what it is. It's Metal Gear Solid related.
You got one thing delivered today?
I got a thing delivered in a pack of 4, and it's related to Metal Gear Solid Delta. I'll give you one guess.
Is it an eye patch?
No. A pack of 4?
Yeah, that's just... A what?
It comes in a pack of 4. 4 separate items, but it's all the same item. And it's edible.
Is it just snakes?
Snakes. No, that's a calorie, mate. Snakes.
You got 4 of the calorie mates?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I almost guessed. Or like the Russian rations or whatever.
I would never. Part of me is curious to want to try a ration, but I don't think I could do that. Like,
No. I just got to put some boiling water in a bag.
Yeah, but calorie mate just tastes like a cookie. You know?
Does it really?
Yeah.
Like a biscuit?
It's like a biscuit, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I also made the mistake of being like, oh, I'm going to hunt a bunch of animals and I'll just have a bunch of food on me. And then 90% of them were bad. I was like,
yeah.
I see the fly. I see the fly there. Okay, let me get rid of these mountain goats I got.
You could capture them with the Trent gun. Some of them.
I didn't realize those top slots were cages.
Yeah. Like rabbits and other things can go in there. But I don't know.
You have to like trank them. You have to trank them. You can't just you can't shoot them or knife them, right?
Correct. Yeah. But the thing though is that especially on normal difficulty or easy, I don't know what difficulty you're playing on. Like stamina was never a problem for me. Like, but when you play on a harder difficulty, like that shit matters.
It's an issue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ended up just putting it on easy.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to see the story and not necessarily, again, I haven't played nearly as much Metal Gear Solid as you guys. So it's like, I didn't want to necessarily, I'm not looking for the challenge from this game. I'm just looking for a fun time with great gameplay. And that's what I'm getting, right? Like, I think if I were to go any easier, it would be like, this is just a movie and it's too easy. I want there to be some challenge to it. And at times there are some challenges here.
I mean, I did that with Death Stranding, which I need to get back to eventually. I just put on easy. I'm like, I just want to experience the story. I'm not trying to play a game and beat my head against the wall or anything like that. Like, if I want to play that, there's games I'm currently playing that I could do that in. No problem. Like, that's fine.
I can play Elden Ring. I can play Night Rain. There are games that are not just that are difficult, and that's where I get that's where I scratch that itch. Yeah. I'm with you.
Play Shadow of the Erdtree with a friend, you know?
Yeah, somebody who hasn't played it.
Oh, what an experience. What a freaking amazing DLC, I'm telling you.
Man, it's almost like you could get a fire team together, you know, of sorts and jump in to
you know, you just think somebody like would care, but well, no, you can't force it. But yeah, like you're talking about Elden.
When they're ready, they're ready.
You're talking like if I want to play a hard game, right? It's like you can play Elden Ring, play Dark Souls. Fucking Silksong right now is that's that game for me. Like
that's that game for you?
That is. I haven't played it all weekend. It's just like, whew, I'm at a point where I gotta beat. There's a boss I gotta beat, and it's like, all right, I know I can do it. It's just. Man, on Friday, it took me hours to beat this one boss in Silksong. And it was just like, when I finally did it, I was just like, oh my God.
A wave.
I can't believe I did that, finally.
Yes!
It was great. But
how has it been?
It's been brutally good. Not my game of the year. Nope. But it's been very good, for sure. Like, it's took a while to get used to the controls, because the controls are similar but different enough from regular Hollow Knight, because it's a different character and stuff, and they're different weapon, and like how you can customize a character to use a different crest, which basically are like you fight a different way, and it just that probably took me the longest. And then once I got the hang of that, it wasn't too bad. Like there's been some bosses where I'm just like, holy shit. There's some been bosses that I've rolled through, and I talked to looked online, and people are like, I'm struggling on this boss, and I'm like, that sucks, because I had no problem.
Yeah, I got right through.
Like, and that feels good, right? But then there's bosses that took me forever, and I'm just like, the only way for me to move forward is to beat this person. I don't want to, but I got to.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah. I have to do it.
Like, there's this one area that I think is optional. I don't think I have to do it, but you know me, I'm probably gonna do it. But it's just like, it's an arena fight, and then after you get done with the arena fight, which is like a bunch of people, like 2 mobs will attack you. You beat the 2 mobs, and then 3 mobs come, and then you beat them, and then 2 mobs come again. After you get done with that, then apparently a boss fight is right after that, and it's in an area where if you get into the water, you get these worms on you, and you can't heal. And if you can heal, you heal the worms off instead. And it's just, that's going to be a struggle. I already know.
Yeah.
So
you're like, this is already going to suck.
Oh man.
So is it still quite similar to the first Hollow Knight? Like, is it similar traversal, similar
for the most part? There's some things that are
map
different.
Navigation.
Yeah, the map is the same, and where you need to navigate. The abilities you get are different. So, like, now there's a sprint button, which I didn't realize for the longest time, because they didn't have a sprint in Hollow Knight. You just ran. You just did the normal movements, and then you could equip a talisman or whatever it's called that allows you to move faster. But I never had it equipped, really, because it was a kind of a waste of a spot. That could be something else. But yeah, once you get used to the traversal, it's pretty good.
Yeah. And when you say, so it's still not your game of the year, is that just you think something as you get into it more, potentially it could take that mantle, or is it still just, it's never going to come close to...
It's never going to come close to Expedition 33.
Yeah.
That game was inspirational. Like...
Yeah.
Holy
eye-opening.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... like, and that's like... Silksong could be number 2 for sure, you know? But... yeah, there's something that's going to take that spot. I can't imagine there's something that's going to take that spot. You know, even Metal Gear Solid Delta, a game I adore. No.
Yeah.
No. Very
even
faithful.
Well done.
Very faithful.
Yeah. Very.
But, I mean, also in those moments in Metal Gear when I was playing it as well, because I also beat it, you know, and just seeing those moments, I think there's like the scene that we talked about where Volgan is attacking the dude in the barrel, the scientist that you met previously. Right?
Yeah.
Seeing that in like full HD and 4K, I actually like stopped and was just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was gross.
I can't believe not that. I didn't care. Been through that before. But I meant like, Jesus Christ, can't believe I'm playing a game from my childhood I fucking adore. And I'm playing it right now in this like high fidelity 4K graphics. Like it's crazy, you know, to me.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy that they remastered it.
I would love
because it would have been tough for me to go back and play. I mean, I could have done it.
Yeah.
This is just so much easier to be like, oh yeah, there's no excuse to. It's like it's all modernized. It feels good. Did you play it with the new controls, like the new style?
I did.
It just feels so good.
Well, and something that's different in this than it wasn't in the first one is like the tranquilizer gun didn't have the drop off that I remember, at least in the first game.
Yeah.
You know, so that took a little bit for me to get used to, for sure.
You're like, wait a minute.
A fucking beehive, like I'm missing it. Like, what?
Yep.
You know, but, yeah, it's a very, very, very faithful recreation. So, and I hope this will allow you, get you to want to play like Metal Gear Solid 2, and then hopefully in the next Master Collection that comes out, Metal Gear Solid 4. I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again. I would love to.
I mean, I can already say that like playing Metal Gear Solid Delta it's already made me want to go back and play Metal Gear Solid 1 again. Because the last time I played that, I was a kid, and PlayStation 1.
Those graphics are realistic.
Yeah, I remember feeling like they were then. That tank looks scary. I'm sure if I went back now, I'd be like, what is this? I can barely make out. That's a tank. It's a tank-ish. Did they remaster that?
No.
One and
Well, technically one, yes. They made a remake of it on the GameCube, but they never re-released that unless you're on the GameCube. They're in the Master Collection you can buy on modern consoles, but they're not like a remake or
They're not like Delta.
No,
it's not that. No. Right.
But
right.
I don't know what they could do now. Like they could it'd be really cool, honestly, if they did the Delta, what they did with Delta with like the first Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, like the NES games, having more of those storylines built into those, because those are super aged, right? Like I don't even think I've never played them, and I'm like, I don't think I could push my way through those. Like old games are very old games, especially like those are hard for me.
Are hard
to like really click. So
one day,
yeah, man.
I'd definitely go back. I mean, it's definitely made me want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 again.
That's what I'm playing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a game I'm playing in between.
How is it? I think I only played it I played it twice. Because the first time I ended up stopping before I got to the end, and the second time I remember getting to the end. I remember feeling like it didn't really end, though.
No, you can just like keep going and do a bunch of stuff if you want to like 100% it. And there's like there's like missions like after the last mission. There's like additional missions. I think they come afterwards and stuff. So, but it feels good, As far as a stealth game, like there's none better really than
the box.
If you want to use the box, you can. You could also just use different maneuvers to try to get around people, and it's really fun. And I haven't played it since it first came out 10 years ago, so it's been good to go back to it, because I held off wanting to play it again until Delta came out. So then it's like I wish I could play Peace Walker. I never played Peace Walker, which is the direct sequel of Delta, but it's not out yet on modern. I could technically find a way to play it, like emulation or something, but it's just like that's a pain in the ass.
Is it something they're working on?
I don't.
We don't know.
Rumor is it's like, because you have Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, which had Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and I think 3. Don't quote me on that. And then the rumor is that the Master Collection Part 2 will have 4, Peace Walker, and 5. So we'll see.
God, that would be fun.
Like Ben loves Peace Walker. It's like his favorite one. But
really, when how much? So, what was the release like? So was Peace Walker like just before 5? Like in terms of getting released?
Oh no, Peace Walker came out on the PSP originally.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So it's been a while. Like
it's been a minute.
Peace Walker. Let's look it up right now. Came out in 2010.
Oh wow.
For the Sony PSP, but it was eventually re-released, I think, on like the Metal Gear Solid HD collection for Xbox and PS3. But then 10 or 5 years after Peace Walker came out, that's like 2015 is when Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. So Peace Walker is 4 years in the timeline of Metal Gear Solid. It is 10 years after 3, and 10 years before Phantom Pain.
Before 5.
Yep.
I almost feel like I should play them in the chronological order, not the order. You know what I mean? Like play them in that order, just one concise story like that.
Well, you're doing that with Delta, and then like if you want to find Peace Walker, you can. Or I just watched like a recap video of it, because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to find a way to play this, and like, if I want to play this now, if I want to play 5 now,
I got to just look.
Like
this up.
I'll just watch a video on it, which I pretty much already knew the story behind it, but it was
a refresher.
Yeah,
fun watch.
It was a good watch. I think I watched it during like a 20-minute video, like during dinner or something. So,
but like, 'cause I know you guys have recommended like, yeah, you should watch these videos. Like they'll go through the whole, storyline. In a way, I'm almost glad that I haven't though, because like,
oh man, when you
it
play,
allows me to get to Delta with fresh eyes. Like it's just, I don't know what's going on.
I don't recommend you do that, especially if you're gonna have the itch to play the series, because when you play Guns of the Patriots, which is Metal Gear Solid 4, and the shit gets explained, you're just like, what?
Yeah, see, I want that moment where it's like, I don't know what's coming.
I remember it being like,
they're gonna say,
what? You gotta be kidding me.
It's another would you kindly moment.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty much like, oh my god. Yeah,
that stuff excites me. It excites me. Being that I somehow have made it this far without spoiling any of this.
Well,
stuff.
it's hard to spoil Metal Gear Solid because of how convoluted the story is.
Crazy it gets.
So it's a little hard, but yeah, I don't want to. I'm afraid I might spoil something, so I won't speak highly on it. But it's like it is one of those moments where, like, when it clicks, you're just like, how the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where we are. All right.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to talk once I'm done with Delta, because I legitimately have no idea how this game ends. I have no clue. Based off the characters left, it's like I don't know where this goes. I don't know what victory looks like in this world, because I'm aware of the other games, right? So it's like I'm already aware of some of these characters, so it's like I don't know what victory looks like here, or if it's possible. Like I don't know, and it's Kojima. Like I could not necessarily win. Like this isn't like I don't expect a typical plots, right? So it could be anything. A damn man showed up with bees. I don't know what could happen.
A man showed up with bees. A man dislocated his arms and turned into a snake. Like,
yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, this shit's crazy, man. But it's in the best ways, which is I see why people love it so much. Like, because I feel it. Like, I couldn't imagine playing this when it first came out and being like, holy shit, look at this game. Especially when I came from like 1. Like if I would have gone from 1 to Delta, like even when it came out, it would have blown my mind. Just the difference. So just became the Metal Gear Solid Delta episode.
It's just a good game. It's
such a good game.
Like, and it's like playing that and then like jumping into 5, and then I probably don't doubt that I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid again, right afterwards, or watch like the story in between of like Metal Gear 2, knowing what happens in 5. I just wish I could play 4 again. Like I truly do, because that's the one that's been like
elusive.
Been elusive. I haven't played it for a long time now. It came out when did it come out? 2008. I probably haven't played it in 15 years, maybe.
Yeah.
And it probably still holds up pretty well.
I would bet you if they're still on this kick, like I think we could see more of them come out, even remastered. I don't know if there'd be a demand for every single one. I mean, selfishly, now I would like them to just keep releasing them remastered, because then I could play them more modernly. But I don't know. That would be cool.
Well, you said
I don't know what the pull is for that though.
The rumor is that there's Master Collection Volume 1 came out in 2023. And that does have the first Metal Gear 2, the NES ones, Metal Gear Solid 2, and Metal Gear Solid 3. So the rumor is, which they call it Volume 2, or Volume 1. Why wouldn't there be a Volume 2 then? Is that's going to have Peace Walker 4 and then 5 in it. So I just need it. Just give it to me.
Yeah, I just needed to release, please.
Volume 2.
One day.
It's been confirmed, but it's an early.
Yeah. A couple years, probably.
And maybe it'll have Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which I've never played, which is set after 4, which is with Raiden. You know, but we'll see.
Is that the one I have a mask of?
Maybe. I don't know. Do you have a mask?
Yeah, because I ended up when because I initially started the game on normal.
Oh yeah.
When I got through the cutscene, like he like landed and everything. That's as far as I got, and I actually stopped. But then I was like, you know what? I kind of thinking about it. Like, I'm just gonna play it on easy. I can skip through the intro video, so I haven't really lost any time. And the second time, I picked a different game. And when he jumped in, he was wearing a fucking mask.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh my god,
that's what I was saying. Like when you had first
me out.
When you had first played Metal Gear Solid 3 on PlayStation 2 when it first came out, that was on by default, and you're just like, what? They're doing this because like Raiden was not received well in Metal Gear Solid 2 because people wanted to play as Solid Snake.
Yeah,
you know,
and wasn't it like advertised as Snake, and then within the first however long, like all of a sudden it switches.
You talk about for 2?
Yeah.
You play as Solid Snake in the opening missions, which is on a tanker, and that sets up the story for the main part in the plant, which is like an oil rig, basically.
Yeah.
And that's right, and people had no idea that was going to be a main character. So not playing as Snake, people didn't like that much.
They got mad. It was still a good game, though, right?
Hell yeah! I played 2 more than any of them.
Okay. One day, I can definitely feel like I'm gonna start getting through because, like, at this point, then I would have played 1, 3, and 5. So it's like, okay, I should probably start filling in some of these gaps. Like I've played enough of them that it is starting. Delta's definitely helping get like Phantom Pain. I really did enjoy. Like, just like you were saying, like the stealth elements, like it just felt so good.
Well, you can play it however you want to play it.
Yeah.
You know?
And attaching people to balloons and launching them into the sky is just so fun. But like 3, I guess in that similar style, right? It just feels very good. It's very fun. So like it is kind of like, ooh, I want to keep checking these out. Because there's more there that I've never seen.
After 3, I'd recommend playing Metal Gear Solid again. You know, if you don't want to tackle 5. 5's a big take on because it's a big game. You know,
it is.
Metal Gear Solid, the first one and the second one are a little bit more palatable. They won't probably take up that much time, but are solid stories. And that'll kind of, you know, help explain
Keep
some of the story.
That itch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. I knew you would love it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you guys don't recommend bad games. So that's why it's like I don't even have to see anything on it. I'll just buy it. I even pre-ordered it. I was like, yeah, I know it's going to be worth the money.
I mean, I don't recommend bad games. I can't speak for anybody else.
But no, both you and Adam highly recommended this before they even announced the remaster was coming out. And then once they announced it, it was like, oh, I'm waiting for that. And I'm going to get that. I'm 100% going to get that.
So good. So
money well spent.
So good.
Well,
I mean, that was the Metal Gear Solid Delta episode, basically. Yeah,
it was, and I'm not upset by it. It's the current hotness, you know.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I mean, like the next time. Well, I don't think the next time we record, but like GOTY is around the corner. I don't know if that's going to be a purchase for me day one or not. We'll see. Depends on what I'm playing.
I'll probably wait on it. I need to beat the first one. But if we're gonna do some multiplayer,
I don't think multiplayer is coming out at launch
right away. Okay,
I don't think so.
Because like I'm not gonna miss out on the multiplayer aspect, so I'll just get it. But I'd really like to play through the first one.
Do it.
I just need to install it. But I want to get through Delta. There's like other things that keep pulling my attention away. but like I can play that rather than Cyberpunk again. Like things that I've played a billion times.
It's familiar though.
It is.
It's comfortable. I do get it. I do. I
get it. In a weird way, it's my comfort game. I don't know why Night City is my comfort game.
Night City is an interesting place.
It is. And now with that auto drive, dude, you can just like look around out the windows in your car, first person, just driving around the city. Or put it in cinematic mode. It's just so fun. It just looks cool.
Sad that it launched the way it did, but I'm so glad that they took the time to.
They redeemed it.
Got it in the position it's in now. Because I'll bring it up to people and they'll be like, "Well, didn't that game like just launch bad?" I'm like, "It did," but it's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, give it another chance. Just trust me. It's so good.
I would recommend Hollow Knight to you too, but I don't think that's going to be your jam.
No?
No, I don't think so. If you got it for free when it was on PlayStation, like try it.
I have Hollow Knight.
Yeah, try it. One. Like maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know.
I need to try out Hollow Knight and Celeste, like because I have them both. My brain never thinks of like platformers in that way. Whenever I'm thinking about a game to play for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. But I do have them, and those are two that I've heard so many good things about both.
Both are platformers. One has combat and like Dark Souls-esque. That's Hollow Knight. The other one is strictly just platforming.
Yeah.
Movement. That's Celeste.
But I like the message behind Celeste. Because I know what it's about essentially, right?
Yep.
And I like that a lot. So I would like to try to get through some of that. And I have played a little bit of Hollow Knight, but I just never like got into it. So it's something I'd probably.
Hollow Knight takes some. I don't know how much time it takes to like grab you. Because it really rewards exploring, and then once you explore stuff and you find new things, and then you opens up more things, and you're like, oh my god! And then you could do like it scratched an itch for me, when I first played it months ago, and I loved it, and it was perfect on the Steam Deck, like really.
So far, are you liking Silksong anymore, or is it roughly?
I think it's about the same.
About the same.
Yeah,
okay.
It's bigger. There's more story that you can you get with it, but it doesn't mean I still understand the story. I don't.
Yeah.
but
the gameplay is fun.
Gameplay's fun. Gameplay's fun.
Exploration is fun. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're having fun with it.
It's a good time. It really is, and I'll get back to it this week, I'm sure. Because it's a game I'll play. I got a break from work or something because it's on my computer, so it's like if I'm at a boss, I can get a few attempts into a boss within 15, 20 minutes. That's fine. And then put it down, go back to work.
Yep. Which should be a perfect game for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what Hades. I used to be a game I played, Hades, the first one. It would be a game I'd play on break at work too, because like a run would typically take me like 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And Hades,
the music was just great.
Oh, the music was a banger. But also Hades 2 is official on the 25th of September. So,
I'll be getting that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be getting that for sure. I enjoy it. To your point, like I enjoyed Hades enough that I'm definitely going to get the second one.
As you should.
Just to see what's new about it. Because I haven't done any of the early access or any of that stuff. So I have not touched it. I kind of want to just go in fresh.
Yeah. Well, I think it's about that time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to go into discorner. It just, Tweet Corner rolls off the tongue a lot better. I ain't going to lie to you, but, we're changing. We're evolving. We got 3 for you. We got, we're going to go 2 from your boy, Jeff Allegedly. First one would be at CGY Boys. What would be the worst thing you could fill a piñata with? #Discorner. The marijuana laced candies that I've been scared about since I was like 5.
The candies with razor blades.
Yeah.
Yeah. The marijuana laced candies. How about lit M80s. That would be wild. It's just just C4.
Probably just poop. Like,
yeah,
you break the pinata, just shit just falls to the ground. That'd be
shit
pretty.
Comes out.
That'd be pretty awful.
Oh.
I'd rather take an M80, I think, as long as it's like not around me. You know,
it'd be loud. Yeah, man, you're gonna get shit. You're gonna get shit on you.
That's what I'm saying. I remember vividly. I was going. This is kind of related. But when I was younger and still living with my parents, one of my younger cousins was staying the night, and they were like 6 or 7, so not like tremendously old, but like they were like, 6 or 7. And I remember it was like at night, it was like 9:30 or something. I was about to leave to go somewhere, and I just looked down the hall and I just see a trail of shit from the bathroom to the bedroom, and I'm like, oh, good luck. I cannot deal with that right now.
No, thank you. I gotta go.
I remember the next day telling my mom, hey, yeah, sorry about that. She goes, what happened? I was like, I was leaving. I didn't have time to deal with it. Nor did I want to either.
Right. I literally did not have time for this shit. I don't. But
yeah, it was disgusting. And then our second question from Jeff is, what snack were you obsessed with as a kid? #discorner. Cheetos, dude. Just some crunchy Cheetos. That's still my jam.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Crunchy Cheetos?
Crunchy Cheetos.
For a little time there, I mean, I've always loved Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I'm still obsessed with those.
Put them in the freezer or fridge.
They're good anytime.
You're right.
There was a little bit of time there where I really enjoyed Rolos. Maybe it's just because I felt like I didn't get them a lot.
What an underrated
chocolate
candy.
And caramel, right? Like I discovered those and I was just like, oh my God, I love these. Still get them every so often, but yeah, I don't know why. It was like, I feel like there was like a year or two. I fucking love me some Rolos, man.
All right. So it was never a snack, but it was like it was a soup, but I would have it all the time. And it just reminded me of this, but it was Swanson brand chicken and dumpling soup.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put a picture of the can in our Discord real quick, and maybe it'll trigger a memory, but that sauce put in there, that's some of the best shit I've ever had still to this day. Whatever cream they use in that soup is the best.
Fire.
Like, I wish I could still eat this. I wish I could find it. I doubted they even make it anymore, but nothing will compare. I used to heat that up at like midnight.
And get down on something.
Oh, dude. One of my core memories as a kid was eating that while playing Shadows of the Empire at 64.
Oh,
when I was like 12.
just nostalgic memories.
Oh, dude.
I also did. I think even as a kid and as an adult, the older I get, I eat less and less cereal. But man, cereal, not necessarily for breakfast. I fucking love. I just realized it said snack and not candy.
I don't care.
It said Rolos.
Like, whatever.
Well, I also remember Bugles.
Fucking Bugles slap.
Filling them with like spray cheese.
What? That's an advanced method.
Dude, and then eating it that way? Oh.
It's funny you bring in cereal, because I went to my parents' house today to watch the Chicago Bears get absolutely destroyed.
Stomped.
Today.
Thanks,
but
Detroit.
Whatever, man. Good for you, Detroit. Like, I hope you guys take it to the house. And that's not sarcastic. I wish you the best.
No, I agree. Get one.
But my dad also just brought up cereal, and because my dad's a huge cereal enjoyer, and I'm like, man, I miss cereal. Like I can't have cereal right now, but one of the most underrated cereals is Life.
Yeah.
It's
Agreed.
such a great... Cinnamon Life is so incredible.
I could not agree with you more.
And
it is so good.
And people sleep on it. And I tell people about it, and they're like, what? No. Just have Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm like, no, trust me. This shit beats Cinnamon Toast Crunch, in my opinion.
Well, I don't agree there, but...
So you're uncultured?
Well, I'm a cinnamon sugar boy. My when I had Twitter, I think my bio literally said, I'm a cinnamon sugar boy. I'm a little sugar boy or something. I do agree with you on Life because like I do like myself some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but like they are different flavors.
I think you're right. I don't think Cinnamon Toast Crunch is I don't think Cinnamon Life's better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's a high bar.
That was a hard statement there. I
said it with full confidence, and I had to dwell on my thoughts
like,
for a second.
Wait a minute. But Cinnamon Life is fantastic, and it doesn't necessarily cut up your mouth.
No,
so
that's true. That
is also a plus, right?
Like Captain Crunch, that bitch ass.
The peanut butter ones were my favorite.
Oh, peanut butter Captain Crunch is better than Reese's Puffs.
Oh, 100%.
Thank you.
I'll die on that hill with you.
Y'all heard it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, listeners out there, if you're a fan of cereal, trust our word and go have Cinnamon Life. It's delicious. If you look at it, it looks like some like old person cereal. I can't even lie to you. It looks bland, but that shit is so full of, even regular Life is so full of flavor.
If semi-soggy or soft cereal, if you don't like that texture, you may not like it as much as we're talking about, but that doesn't bother me and I still find it delicious.
It slaps. It slaps.
It does. It does.
I would never steer anybody the wrong way intentionally when it comes to recommendations. Like,
yeah, or cereal.
If I put my name on it, if I'm saying, hey, I want you to try this, like I mean,
you better
that
believe.
Shit.
Yeah, you better believe this is real.
All right, our last discorner comes from Adam, our lovely boy who's missing today, but he's still here in spirit. Hashtag discorner. Who's more likely to win an Oscar this year? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Adam Shabadu Sandler?
Shabadu.
The serious answer is probably The Rock because his movie The Smashing Machine is apparently really good. So
yeah, I've been hearing good things about it. I mean, he looks so different in it.
He looks so different in general now.
He does.
Like he like bulked down. So
yeah,
good for him.
Yeah, which I think since it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, like I don't really pay attention to wrestling, but I know he's been like bopping back in and out of wrestling, and I'm assuming for that he was getting bigger, just for doing stuff like that. But from what I've seen of his newest movie, like, and what I've heard, it's supposed to be pretty good. I can't speak to what his performance is like in it, but I do think Dwayne Johnson can be a very good actor when he's not necessarily chasing the box office numbers.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that there's certain type of movies that he would do for big box office numbers. Now, but then again, like I haven't seen the newest, the second Jumanji movie.
I think I saw it. It wasn't the second one with him in it, or the second Jumanji movie. The
second one with him in it. Like the first, I've seen the first of the newest ones with him in it, like Kevin Hart and all that, and I actually enjoyed it.
It was fun.
I thought it was funny.
It was a fun movie.
I thought it was a good time. I haven't seen the second one.
Okay.
Because I know they came out with I believe they came out with the second one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that one I haven't seen, so I don't know. But like, he wasn't a bad actor in that. I've seen him act in other movies, and I thought he was funny, and I thought he did well. But yeah, like to your point,
he was just chasing box office, like you said. He was just chasing the money and everything like that, and like people just go see movies he's in. It's like clearly he didn't have any love in. Like he did that fucking Rampage movie or whatever. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, Yeah, I didn't check that out.
What are you doing? What are you doing out here?
I'm good. I've played the video game.
Yeah, man.
I've played the arcade Rampage.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know what story you're going to tell me here, but I don't need it, I guess. I already have other monster movies that I could watch. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go watch Godzilla. Because those are actually getting great reviews.
I still need to watch Godzilla -1. I think it's called.
-1. I do too.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I've liked those. In a way, though, Adam, it would be hilarious if Adam Sandler won for Happy Gilmore 2, because I've seen that. It's okay. It's got fun moments. It's got fun moments, but like, unless you are up on, the PGA versus the Live Tour in golf, some of the stuff that makes you laugh is going to pass you by, right? Like, I'm sure I caught things in that movie, Chris, that you probably didn't catch.
Probably.
Just the fact that, like, some of the players on their team play for Live Golf, and it's just a kind of a funny, like, over the top, caricature version of what's going on. But there is some hilarity to it, given the changes, I should say.
I mean, I'm one of those people that just like,
funny.
Golf doesn't interest me, but I get why people like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like soccer. Same thing. It's like, it's not for me, but I understand the appeal.
Yeah, man. I was talking to our buddy Josh about it the other day, because I golf with Josh quite a bit. And there's something about golf that you don't necessarily have to be a pro athlete to hit pro athlete type shots at times. And the feeling that gives you I can't describe it, but when it happens, it's like you're chasing that feeling all the time.
I mean, I've seen John Daly.
Yeah. He just recently shot an 18 on one hole.
I don't know what that means. Is that good?
I'm sure par was like 4 shots and it took him 19 to get in. So I would say he's like us. He's like us, one of us, basically. He still shot better than what I would shoot normally, even with that one hole. So, yeah, man, I don't know. It's just an interesting thing. I don't know. It's just that the way it makes you feel at times, you chase it. So, but I get it. I get why people wouldn't enjoy it. It's very difficult.
That's all the discorners we had.
I was gonna say, I think that's it. Thank you guys for writing in. Thank you, Jeff Allegedly and Adam. We miss you. Thank you for writing in. And you fellow listeners, if you would also like to ask us a question, you can submit one to our Discord. In every episode that we drop, we do put a link to our Discord in the episode. If you feel inclined, like you'd like to ask us a question, just join the Discord, drop a question, and we will try to answer it for you to the best of our abilities. We are also on just about, we say it, Adam says it every time. We are on just about every single platform you can think of. I'm not going to list them out at this point. If you're hearing us, it's either on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify. I mean, any wherever you're listening to your podcast, I'm sure you're finding us. And usually, at the end of every episode, we do end it with a shower thought. Normally Adam does, so I had to find one today. So, the one that I found: your tongue instantly knows the texture of everything you see. And that'll do it for episode 208 of Come Get Your Podcast. I've been your host, Dustin.
That was what? I've been Chris. That was close. What was that?
I was gonna jokingly say Adam, but I didn't drop Adam's name enough. I was gonna go Adam, Dustin. It's late on Sunday, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.